Okay, let's evaluate a couple more logs. Evaluate. Find a value for log base 7 of 1. So we say, let's say, equals x. 7 raised to what power equals 1? This one you just kind of got to remember, anything to the 0 power will give you the 1 you need there. Let's call this number 2. Log base 10 of 100. So you say equals x. 10 raised to the x equals 100. 100 is 10 squared, so x equals 2. If somebody just says, what's the log of 10,000? This really, if they don't say anything, the understood base is 10. So you add the 10 here, and you say equals x. So 10 to x is equal, 10 to the x is equal to 10,000. All you do here is you count how many zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10 to the x is equal to 10 to the 4th power. If you did 10 times 10 times 10 times 10, that equals 10,000. X equals 4. Sometimes they'll say something like this, log of 10 to the 7th. What does this equal? So you look at this and you say to yourself, let's say equals x. And what's our base? Our base is 10. So 10 raised to the x is equal to 10 to the 7th. X equals 7. So it said log, which means log base 10. And log base 10 of what number equals 10 to the 7th? Just plain 7. Sometimes they'll say something like this. They'll say expand this. Log base 4 of 3 times 5. And if you remember, multiplication can be changed to addition with logarithms. Log base 4 of 3 times 5 is log base 4 of 3 plus log base 4 of 5. How about log base 3 of 9y? Okay. Expand will be the directions. They'll say expand. Spread it out. Log base 3 of 9 plus log base 3 of y. When you get log base 3 of 9, they expect you to be able to say 3 to what power equals 9? 3 to the 2nd power equals 9, so this is x equals 2. So this whole thing, log base 3, that's really pretty ugly. Log base 3 of 9 is simply 2 plus log base 3 of y. Ugh, the writing is atrocious. All right, let's do one more before everybody falls asleep. Log base 5 of 125 over y. So when multiplying was adding with logs, dividing log base 5 of 125, same as before, and division becomes subtraction minus log base 5 of y, subtraction. So here we say 5 to what power gives me 125? 5 times 5 is 25, times 5 is 125. So this becomes 3 minus log base 5 of y. And there you have it.